Ninth standard, your third lesson of computer, input and output device. The name itself defines you. Input, the feed, the typing system, the question which we type, that is input. And output, the answer, the result of that which we get is called output. For this, the devices are used. What is input device? An input device is a device that provide input to the computer. The questions, the marks, the monitoring, the return system which we are asking to computer is done on input device. In input device there are keyboard, point and draw devices, scanning devices, electronic card based devices, speech recognizing devices, vision based devices. Yes, what is scanning devices? Scanning devices are used at DMart and Big Bazaar. They scan the MRP and afterwards our bill is being generated. Point and draw devices, in the Paint and Word we point and draw by the cursor. Keyboard is the system where we type the alphabets. And electronic card based devices, ATM machine, credit card machines are that electronic devices. Speech recognizing devices, the speaker from which we can ask our question, that is speech recognizing devices. Vision based devices, vision based devices are used for getting our specs and goggles numbers, that is vision based devices. That is input device, because we have a search on our number, doctor gets search on our eyes and make the number, which number is been which number we want to use on our goggle, that is vision based device. First, keyboard. I told you keyboard is the most popular and commonly used input device. A keyboard allows entering alphabet, digits and symbols into the computer. In keyboard, English alphabets are used, digits from 0 to 9, plus, minus, punctuation marks, function keys, F1 from F1 to F12. Enter key is used for execution of an instruction which we have to write. Spacebar to give the space between our words, alphabets. Backspace to erase anything wrong we had done. Delete to delete the section of which we don't want in our commanding portion. Shift to shift the alphabet from right to left, left to right, from top to bottom. Caps lock is used to give capital letters. Tab to move the cursor from next position. Control to control the key provided. Additional. Alt is for combination with other key. For control or shift we can use alt, that is combination key. Escape to escape from the abort section or delete section. Next is point and draw device. I told you the point and draw is used in Word and Paint, where we have to paint anything, we use point and draw devices. Instead of typing directly, sometimes some items can be selected from computer screen, like symbols, square, rectangle, circle. We can select and make whatever we want to customize. For that we have to use cursor for point and draw key. Point and afterwards we can draw from that point. Mouse is a small device we all know, which we use with computer to make our cursor move from left to right, right to left, top to bottom. You can see left click if we want to use for left side, double click to use start program or open file, we have to double click. Right click for right side command. Drag and drop is for select, move, cut and paste. Scroll from up and down. Joystick, this is also an input device. Joystick is the vertical stick which moves the graphical cursor into a direction of a stick when the stick is moved. It has a button on top that is used to select. You can see this is the button on top which is used to select to move the joystick from left to right or any side, any direction you want. Scanning device. I told you scanning device is used in malls and DMart, Big Bazaar, where we want to prepare our billing section. Scanning machine is used. Scanning are of two types. This is image scanner and this is for MRP, barcode scanner. This is used in malls to scan our MRP of the product. Next input device is magnetic ink charter character recognizer. Magnetic ink character recognition. This is the technology used in bank to get our checks faster proceed. This technology allows reading of information such as account number directly and printing document MICR codes easily on our passbook. This machine is used to generate print on our passbook. Electronic card reader. This is electronic card reader. Electronic card reader is a small plastic card called electronic card. The card is read from the card. The data is read from the card and transferred to the computer. Bank. For ATM, automatic teller machine card and credit card. This machine is used to read our ATM cards with bank and our credit card, and directly it links with our bank account. Speech and vision device. Speech and vision device, last but not the least, input device. It is used to tell in the speaker our input, sentence, question or anything. Speech or vision device is an robotic system QR code used to, we use Google Pay and everything. In that, only speech and vision device is only used because they have the QR code. That is input which is feed and we get the output. Our money get transferred to the same QR code which we had generated. That is vision device. Next, output devices. Computer calculate result must be provided to its user in that form. The form which the user get is output, and output is given to the user by output devices. Output devices as monitor, printer, projector, plotter and voice response. In this output device, first is monitor. Monitor are commonly used output device. This all are monitors. Monitor are of many types: LCD, LED, CRT, cathode ray tube monitor, which we were using first. Now we are using liquid crystal display and light emitting discodes. These are monitors which we are using now. Printer. Printer provides hard copy of output which we get the answer on the paper. There are varieties of printer contains in different ways. Some printers contain character by character, hence called character printer or dot matrix printer. And second is printer are cheaper, slow, other than printer print line by line are called line printer. There are many types of printer. This is typical laser printer, which you keep your paper and by laser light the words are being printed. Our output is printed on the paper. That is typical laser printer which we used to use before, many years before. Now we are using is very light and cheap cost printers which is using easily like HTL and all these HP printers. All are this very cheap printers and the cost of printing is very less and easily printed. Color printer also and black and white printer also. Projector. What is projector? Projector is a technique material which give us bigger section flat surface from our computer or from our mobile screen to a big surface to see better material which we are providing to computer. Projector is used in the form of planning and proper examining of any construction programs. Projector is used. We use projectors for our presentations also. for advertisement of perfect advertisement to show it on big section. Like in big MNC companies, projectors are used. Projector shows a small things which we had filled in computer. On projector it shows on the big surface. Voice response. Stored voice and converted voice are two types of voice. Voice response is, I showed you, in the speech and vision process we speak our input, and in voice response we get our output in the form of voice. Like in WhatsApp we are using, we speak on audio or video, and the answer which we get from other side is also in audio and video. This is voice response. This is your third lesson, input device and output device.